We are Big Red!
Ready to reload after another playoff season in 2019. Only 4 starters on each side of the ball are back, but Hall of Fame head coach Dan's program is built to overcome those graduation losses.
We felt like our JVs were a pretty good unit last year. A lot of those kids are ready to step into starting roles this year, and so we feel like we're pretty much on schedule.
Among the returnees, 6'3" junior quarterback Aiden Hall threw for more than 2,600 yards and 28 touchdowns last fall.
He's really good in the pocket, and then he can change arm angles pretty well when he's got to get the ball out and get it where it's got to go.
Although many of Hall's targets graduated, his top target is back. Senior receiver Nathan Ravine caught 90 passes for 1,300-plus yards and 17 scores.
We figured he's going to get a lot of attention, so we've got to find ways to clear him out and get him opportunities. And at the same time, if people want to take too many kids his way, hopefully it opens the door for somebody else. We've been working hard on those other positions, so those guys are ready to step up.
The Tornadoes' offensive front returns 3.
We have a couple juniors. Mikey Beal was a starter a year ago. Tyler Little started a number of games for us. Ryan McVicker started a number of games for us. Ryan started all 10 or 11 on defense.
McVicker recorded 44 tackles, 2 for a loss, and 2 sacks at defensive tackle. Senior D tackle Tyson Lurie also returns. Senior Corey Thomas owns quality experience at linebacker. Fellow senior Jacob Hostetler, who is a running back as well, started in the secondary. The Tornadoes are scheduled to open the season Thursday the 27th, hosting Louisville. Nathan Ravine, senior receiver defensive back, Dover.
A really tremendous competitor, very smart football player. He's got really good speed, he's got good strength and jumping ability, and he tracks the ball real well. He's as good as any receiver we've had here at Dover.
That's some high praise given the quality of receivers who have come through the Tornadoes program, such as Corey Contini and Daniel Liff, just to name a few. Ravine caught 90 passes last fall for 1,300-plus yards and 17 touchdowns en route to postseason Big 22 honors.
I mean, it was a lot of fun playing with the guys and everything. It was just a good time out there, getting all the experience under my belt.
And with another year under his belt, he'll be looked upon to produce once again in a variety of ways.
We're going to move him around quite a bit. We figured he's going to get a lot of attention, so we've got to find ways to clear him out and get him opportunities. And at the same time, if people want to take too many kids his way, hopefully it opens the door for somebody else.
Reporting for News 9 Sports, I'm Rob Metzger. Junior quarterback, Dover Tornadoes.
Played some big games, did very well in those games. Doesn't seem to have a panic button. Stays even kill, whether he throws a big touchdown pass or has a mistake. He stays kind of level, and I think that's a great quality for a quarterback to have.
Hall's first season as starting quarterback went very well. He completed 63% of his passes for more than 2,600 yards and 28 touchdowns. Despite the success and earning a spot on last year's postseason Big 22, the 6'3" junior has looked for ways to improve his game.
The big thing was to hit the weight room hard and try to get more speed on the field to make us more of a running team, and me as a quarterback to make me a dual threat as a quarterback.
As far as running a lot, I mean, we don't anticipate coming out and saying we're going to become an option team. But I tell you, if somebody's not going to respect his ability to run the ball, yes, we have to be able to do that.
Hall, the latest in a long line of standout Dover quarterbacks who he's looked up to for guidance and motivation.
I've looked up to Alex Aries. I was his water boy, so he taught me certain things, and of course Percy Gardner, all of his career stats, and just trying to chase him.
Reporting for News 9 Sports, I'm Rob Metzger.
Dover's first drive, 3rd and 5 from the 25. Aiden Hall hits Nathan Ravine, 25 yards, touchdown's good. 6-0 Tornadoes. Later in the first, 6-0 Dover. And here the two hook up again. Ravine with some blockers this time. And he is going to go down the sideline for 36 yards. 1:30 left in the first quarter. A few plays later, Hall is going to go in on the quarterback keeper, 13-0 Dover. And then the defense would take over. How about Corey Thomas with the tackle for the loss in the backfield? And then a swarm of Tornadoes. They would come up with the sack right here. Final score, Dover wins it 19-10.
because they ain't us.